Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me this morning. My name is Vito El Cappuccino. We have the privilege this morning to receive Mr. Guilherme. Guilherme is going to talk about design. Mr. Guilherme, welcome. How are you today?
Hi Vito, I'm great. Thanks for inviting me. Hi guys, I'm Guilherme. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Brasilia, Brazil. I'm a graphic designer and this is actually my first podcast and I want to talk about design with you. Well guys, this might make you think that it's difficult, right? But design is a very complex area that contains a lot of interpretations, but I'm gonna talk a little about the original concept and how it works in our lives. The etymology of design came from the Latin word designare, which means to draw and concept, representing an ambiguity between giving a shape and planning something. Actually, the term became popular in the English industrial revolutions when the textile workers started calling themselves designers. During that time, the world was passing through a huge change, a lot of new systems, products, and ways of productions. And since then, the design started to be an object of study and all the knowledges became a discipline. Basically, the design have always been present since the beginning of our history, and it has been changing and splitting into many explorations forms. But what defines design? Design is a process, a strategic, technique, and creative activity to solve a problem. It is connected to a lot of different areas such as psychology, arts, communication, ecology, economy, etc. Being the case, design is present in everything we experience, since brushing our teeth. Funny, isn't it? That different cup we had our coffee, that beautiful and comfort chair we sit, our laptop that turns on in a blink of an eye, and even the construction of our house. The design serves for a purpose. Create an output to the final user. Normally, we have an input that can be a market necessity or a wish or a goal. With our input defined, we came with our professionals who's acting in the field, the designer. A lot of people confuse the words design and designer. Design is the science and designer is the professional. They are going to be the responsibles for creating all the process and develop the strategies for the output. That can be ad campaigns, products, furnitures, buildings, interiors, sites, digital contents, and among others. At this part, we segment and see the specialization of each professional. At the field, nowadays, we have a lot of options who works directly with design. Some examples: graphic designer, fashion designer, interior designer, service designer, engineer designer, UX and UI designer, and each one of these areas has more segments which can be explored and specialized. So design has always been a multidisciplinary task used for us to achieve some goal. Since the prehistoric men creating their weapons and tools to hunt and survive, even the software developer and the product designer who's made this device that you is hearing me right now. So it's very important to understand that design will do beyond something beautiful. It's relative for each person, but always thinking for make the people's life more efficient, practical, and better. Make your life a good design and beautify the universe. Thanks guys for your attention. Back to you, Vito.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Guilherme. That was an amazing one. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Guilherme talking about designs. I'm gonna see you next time with a different guest, and then we're gonna talk about a different topic. Thanks, and bye for now.